Dear children, good morning. Welcome back to the online class of Sri Gokulam Public School. Today, let's talk about economics and its various divisions. Economics is a vast subject. To make our study or analysis easier and convenient for us, we normally divide it into two. What are they? Microeconomics and macroeconomics. Okay? Plus 1 we study microeconomics, plus 2 we study macroeconomics. Okay? Micro means small. Microscope, microorganisms, microbiology, etc. Micro means small. Macro means large. Okay? So, to make our analysis easier and convenient for us, we divide our subject mainly into two, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Plus 1, microeconomics, part B of our syllabus, and plus 2, part A of our syllabus, macroeconomics. Plus 1, first let us start with microeconomics because it gives us the necessary base for plus 2. Okay? Micro means small, macro means large. Okay? So, what do you mean by microeconomics? In microeconomics, we study about economic behavior of the microeconomic units. In microeconomics, we study about economic behavior of microeconomic units. In economics, we study about human behavior. Right? That is economic behavior. What do you mean by economic behavior? When you are going for shopping, how are you behaving? Suppose you are running a business, how you are behaving? How we are preparing our family budget? How we are managing our income and expenditure? All these are examples of economic behavior. Okay? So, microeconomics, what we study? We study about economic behavior of microeconomic units. What do you mean by microeconomic units? Individual units. Small units. What do you mean by microeconomic units? Individual units. What are individual units? For example, an individual consumer, an individual businessman, okay, an individual producer, an individual seller, etc. Microeconomic units means individual units. So, microeconomics, what we study? Economic behavior. What do you mean by economic behavior? The behavior of persons when they are engaging in economic activities. Okay? Suppose I am running a business, how I am behaving. Okay? How we are preparing our family budget. How we are managing our income and expenditure. All these are examples of economic behavior. So, microeconomic, we study about the economic behavior of the individual economic units. That is microeconomic units. Individual consumer, individual producer, etc. Okay? And in microeconomics, we study about microeconomic variables. What do you mean by microeconomic variables? What do you mean by variables? For example, your marks, your age, your height, your weight, etc. are examples of variables. What do you mean by variables? goes on changing its value. Okay, variable value has been changing. That is variable. So what do you mean by variables, microeconomic variables? The variables that we are studying in microeconomics. For example, we study about individual demand, individual supply. Okay, individual demand and individual supply. Examples of microeconomic variables. Demand and supply are the important economic variables. In microeconomics, we study about individual demand and individual supply. So how can you define microeconomics? Micro means small. Microeconomics is that branch of economic analysis which studies economic behavior of the individual economic units. Isn't it? How can we define? Microeconomics is that branch of economic analysis which study economic behavior of the individual economic units. That is, when these individual units are engaging in economic activities, how they are behaving. That is economic behavior, isn't it? So, micro means small. Microeconomics we study about economic behavior of the individual units with the help of microeconomic variables. What are microeconomic variables? Individual variables like individual demand, individual supply, profit of a firm, wages of a laborer, salary of an employee, etc. are examples of microeconomic variables. So, how can you say? Microeconomics. Micro means small. What we study? Economic behavior of the microeconomic units. What are microeconomic units? Particular units. Individual units. Okay. For example, individual demand. What do you mean individual demand? Take Mr. A. Mr. A's demand for a product in a market. For example, individual demand. Mr. A's demand for a product in a market. That is the meaning of individual demand. Individual supply. Supply of a firm during a particular period. Okay. So how can you define microeconomics? Microeconomics is that branch of economic analysis in which we study about economic behavior of the individual economic units. Economic behavior of the individual economic units. How we can study the economic behavior of the individual units? With the help of the microeconomic variables. What are microeconomic variables? Individual demand, individual supply, etc. Demand by a consumer, supply by a seller, etc. Okay. So, I told you economics is a vast subject. To make our analysis easier and convenient for us, we divide it mainly into two branches, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Microeconomics is that branch of economic analysis in which we study about the economic behavior of the individual economic units. What are individual units? That is microeconomic units, individual units. With the help of the microeconomic variables, we study. Okay? Now, macroeconomics. Similarly, +2 we study macroeconomics. Macroeconomics we study, or macroeconomics deals with macroeconomic units. Macro means large. We study total units, not individual units. Isn't it? What are macroeconomic units? For example, government. Yes, the biggest macroeconomic unit. We study together. We study economy as a whole. Macroeconomics we study economy as a whole, not individual units. Okay. We study macroeconomic variables, that is sum total of as a whole. We study in macroeconomics. That is, we study the character of aggregates. What do you mean by aggregates? Total. For example, total demand, total supply, total output, etc. Okay. Now, how can you distinguish between microeconomics and macroeconomics? Micro means small, macro means large. Microeconomics we study individual units. Macroeconomics we study aggregates. What do you mean by aggregates? Total. Economy as a whole. Generally we study. Okay. So, microeconomics is that branch of economic analysis we study economic behavior of the individual economic units. For example, individual demand and individual supply. Whereas macroeconomics we study the character of aggregates. For example, government is the biggest macroeconomic unit. What do you mean by aggregates? Total. Okay. So how can we conclude it? Economics is a vast subject. Okay. To make our analysis easier and convenient for us, we divide into two, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Microeconomics we study individual units, whereas macroeconomics we study the character of aggregates, total. For example, microeconomics we study about individual demand and individual supply, whereas macroeconomics we study about aggregate demand and aggregate supply. What do you mean by aggregate demand? Total demand and total supply. Okay.